Now then guys, Quinn's Dude here, back on the Rad Music Chat channel. Thank you so much for joining once again. As I always say, please smash a like on the video. It's the little thumbs up under the video. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and that'll let you know when I upload new content. You may remember a few weeks back we started a new feature on the channel called Talking Number Ones, where we looked at Taylor Swift's album Midnight. This is a second episode of Talking Number Ones, and at time of recording the album Marry Me by Olly Murs was number one. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. Here's the album cover here. The album was released on the 2nd of December. Marry Me is Murs' 7th album and is his 5th UK number one. Genre attached to this one, simply pop. In fact, this album is such a amalgamation of so many different types of pop music, and that's one of its plus points, which we'll get into. Before we get into the review of the album, guys, I was going to sort of spend some time talking about the controversy that kind of hit with the release of one of the singles off this album, I Hate You When You're Drunk. Suffice to say, I'm not actually going to give the people any time on it other than what I'm saying now. So if you want to read about that, and just know that my view on it is that what people were saying about that song being misogynistic is absolutely ridiculous. The album is the first time that Murs has worked with super songwriting and production duo David Stewart and Jessica Agombar. Murs said that he really enjoyed just working with the same two people rather than a plethora of producers and songwriters as on previous albums. The album starts with the first single, actually, which is called Die of a Broken Heart, which Murs had actually said himself that it was like a cross between The Police and Gotcha's Somebody That I Used to Know. And whilst it's a great song to kick the album off with, you would get to that comparison yourself, especially the start and how it mirrors Somebody That You Used to Know. Track 2, I Found Her, is a really cool pop song in the kind of vibe of sort of a more modern take on the first couple of Depeche Mode albums and Yazoo. Clearly Murs, you know, we've always known that he loves the 80s, and this song is no exception. The highlight for me on the album is the track 25. This is a gorgeous ballad that sounds like something that I mean, it's very obviously Olly Murs, but it sounds like something that, say, One Republic would do. It just has that really minor key emotional edge to it, and yeah, I love this song. And if this isn't released as a single, then there's someone that's really not doing their job correctly at the label. Another single from the album was Dancing on Cars. This is a really cool track, really funky. I love the way this track moves along. It's definitely something you could hear like Bruno Mars doing. Yeah, this is a great track. Check out another funky song from the album, Do Me Like That. Now this is Murs doing his best Adam Levine impression. It is really quite scary in places how close he is, which is a shame because Murs has a better voice, and you know, I'm sure it was an accident, but it just seems a shame that he comes off sounding like someone else in this song. Also, a choice lyric from this song, so don't jump on top knowing what I want, make it disappear. Usually on albums, you know, across any genre, the title track on an album is often the best, if not one of the best. But Marry Me, the song on this, is just probably the weakest track, and it's track 7 as well, which some of the older people here might know the theory of track 7 on, you know, you go look at track 7 on any of your favorite albums, and it's usually an incredible song. Bit of a shame. Following that is the album's only other dud as well, which is Best Night of Your Life, which is just a bit like... Yeah. Been 3 singles from this album thus far, and the other one is I Hate You When You're Drunk, which, as I mentioned at the top of the video, the controversy about that, which is just absolute nonsense from the ultra woke brigade. But this, yeah, really cool song. The lyrics are are hilarious, and we all know someone like this person that's described in the lyrics. Love the fact that they chose to close the album with "Let Me Just Say," which is a really tender piano-led, really gorgeous song. Just a simple love song, you know, nothing too profound in the lyrics, but effective, very nice way to close the album. And yeah, this one would definitely be your grand's favorite. If this comes out, it's hard to see it not maybe actually going to number one. So there we have it. Marry Me, Olly Murs' 7th album, 11 tracks, flies by, 37 minutes. There's worse ways to spend 37 minutes. So everyone's favourite cheeky chappy is back, and yeah, check it out. So perhaps you're already all about this album. If you are, you know what I like. Leave some comments, let me know what you think. Or if you go and check it out off the back of this review, again, please let me know what you think. And thank you for watching so much. Remember, like and subscribe, share with anyone you think would like the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Stay rad.